Hello, we're back with my pharmacist, Dale.
Hi.
And now we're talking about vitamins. And this is interesting because I had someone in my life who every day would lay out my vitamins and research and plan it. And then my life circumstances changed. And I knew that vitamins were important, especially with chronic disease, but just in general. And then I was talking to Dale one day and she said, well, I can help you with that. And she said that because I'm actually personally, even if I knew what to take, I wouldn't do it. I just know myself. I wouldn't organize myself and shop. So she put together this wonderful pill pack for me. And I thought this was just for people that are really elderly and can't manage things on their own, or if they're in long-term care. That's what I would think of with these packs. But Dale, what she did is she put together these vitamins. So I have an AM and a PM. And this way I, just like before when someone did it for me, now she's doing it for me.
Yeah,
and it's been great. And I'm actually taking my vitamins because I know I wouldn't. So
Right.
Dale, what have you given me here?
So in this pack, we kind of focused on the things that Kristen wanted to focus on. So we were looking at vitamin D, calciums, an omega, like a omega 369 combination. We put an iron and a B12. So it wasn't anything unusual. It was more what kind of vitamins you wanted to focus on.
Right.
As just a woman in general, we tend to be low in iron. We struggle with calcium.
Yeah. Especially mid-50s, like you're going through a lot of changes.
Don't tell anybody
Okay.
how old we are. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's all good. So yeah, basically we sort of talked it out, and then I decided morning and evening. There's also magnesium in there as well for muscle health, which is new and exciting. So it wasn't anything that I came up with on my own. It was more asking Kristen where we wanted to focus, and I think all women need iron and calcium. It's one of the more fundamental ones. And then I decided which ones would be best in the morning and the evening based on just tolerance. Some are heavier elements and you don't want them first thing in the morning.
Right.
And some do better at night actually.
And vitamin D is something we're all low in.
Yes, except for even in the summer, even though we claim that we have lots of vitamin D going, we don't. So
how many milligrams did you
this
give me?
particular one is a 10,000 unit, but it's covered here on prescription plans, which is why I opted for Kristen to use this. Oh, our pharmaceuticals just came. Should we pause?
Yes. Okay, so we had to put that on pause because we had a drug delivery.
Yes,
Pharmaceutical drug delivery. So we were discussing vitamin D, and I think you were saying I'm on 10,000 units.
Yes, and I used the 10,000 unit one because it's covered on your plan, but we're not giving it to Kristen every day. I looked at kind of what she used every day, and then I'm giving it to her on alternate schedules. So it is a fat soluble vitamin, so we don't want to overindulge ourselves in vitamin D. But by the same token, we tend to be often very timid with our doses. So I took advantage of your prescription plan where it was covered, and I placed it in the blister packs so that you weren't getting more than what you would need on a weekly basis. So.
And the other thing you did for me was iron, because I am low in iron, but I didn't take it because it hurt my stomach. So what Dale did is she put a little pill in just on alternate days.
We did alternate days with the iron as well, and I meant to ask you how you're doing with
It's been
that.
fine.
So
It's
if
been,
you want,
I haven't
we can
noticed.
increase it.
So I'm a little bit afraid. but
Okay,
maybe.
so I'll wait for her to describe to me when she's ready.
Okay.
But that's the beauty of the blister pack, is we can still control you know how often, and it's just much more convenient, and I think you find them fairly easy to open.
They're really easy to open.
Okay, because that's another issue.
No, they're really easy. And the other thing is, when Dale first introduced me the idea of doing the vitamins, she mentioned there's different kinds because she's done a lot of research on them. I don't have the patience or time to do it.
That's my job.
Yeah, so I chose the more higher end because I was okay with it with my budget, but there's other choices. Like
Absolutely.
If you didn't want the highest end.
I mean, I picked a company that I like very much. They do have a higher end product, and I support them tremendously because of the research and development that they do. But that's not to say that it has to be a high-end vitamin D. You can certainly find other brands that are more suitable for your budget, and we blister anything and everything. In fact, I have patients who buy things from Costco and other big stores. They buy their big bulk amounts, and I store it for them here at the pharmacy, and it gets incorporated into their pill pack when we're ready to do it.
Yeah.
So
see, that's nice. I don't think you get that at a lot of pharmacies. I mean, if
No,
the person's not even buying it here.
Right,
And
and
you're
I have no problem with that. If you have a specific supplement that you want that only you can get, we just store it and I incorporate it into
That's great.
And
That's great.
It's all about the
Thank you.
patient. It's not, right?
But this is great. I mean, honestly, that's something I never thought of. So I hope that helps people out there, that you can ask your pharmacy to do that.
I
or
even
look
do it
for
for my husband. I even blister pack his stuff,
That's
but don't
perfect.
tell anybody.
Well, she blister packed stuff for my son, his medicine too, because he wasn't being consistent. He's an adult son, but he wasn't being consistent in taking his medicine. So he's doing this, and he says he's on track, like for the first time.
Visually, you can tell when you look at your
You
pack.
missed it.
Oh, I missed today, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you can, you know.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter how old you are; it's more convenience
No.
and compliance issues.
Let's
for sure.
eliminate the stigma of the blister pack.
Totally.
It's for everybody.
Blister packs are amazing.
They are good. Okay, thank you so much, Dale.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
Bye.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.